If you are looking into buying cheap and safe FIFA coins, look no further than footcoinshop.net. They have the fastest service, an incredible loyalty reward system, and the best prices around. Use my creator code Inception when you sign up for your account and get a 5% discount with your order. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the new winter wildcard Fernando Torres to check out. We're taking a look at someone who is 6'1", high medium work rates, 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, controls player while being right-footed. In-game playstyles, he actually has a few playstyles to work with. He has finesse shot, chip shot, power header, flare, rapid, trivela, as well as the quick step plus on the card. With Torres in-game, guys, he's going to be a card that's going to be formatted for 3 different chemistry styles. One of them is going to be a hunter, an engine, or the 3 are going to be a hunter, an engine, or a hawk, depending on which direction you want to go in. Because with the winter wildcard version of him, he is a card that on an engine gets the dribbling boost to put a lot of the areas of the card into the 90s position. The only thing that's going to be low is the 85 for ball control. And then you can obviously, potentially give him some other stuff too. You can keep him on a basic if you really wanted to as well, because the card for base card stats is actually set up very nicely on a basic, because his acceleration and sprint speed, you don't touch it, but it's still quick step and rapid, right? And then with the basic, you don't touch the balance, but you do touch the ball control. So it just depends on what you really want. We're going to be trying him out mainly on a hawk as well as an engine to see what it's like, right? Because the hawk also gives that shooting boost on the card, which is obviously going to be a key thing to work with. So in game, we're just going to be using him in the striker position. Usually when I play champs, I always try out different tactics. A lot of the tactics sometimes I try out are complete trash and people just counterattack every single time. But sometimes there's ones that you have to be okay with a counterattack, but it's nice on the authentic build-up in the attacks, because you guys know that the best tactics in this game are actually garbage in regards to how the game generally plays out. The best in my eyes is the authentic ones, but the authentic ones are not as good as the garbage ones, basically. You know what I'm saying when I say that. But yeah, we'll be trying him out in the striker position. We'll see how he plays. Hopefully he's a beast. Oh, Virgil van Dijk do be doing the thing all the time, man. Ooh, nice try, nice try. Almost had a good strike there. Well, if that first touch was good, eh? Ah, nothing there. So far, I'm liking his movement a lot. The movement is very, very solid with him. Attacking AI is very consistently making some plays that I like a lot. Oh, he still blocks that, eh? Wow. Pretty decent pass, to be fair. Not bad at all. Light timed, he scuffs it. Oh, unlucky. Oh, he had a good movement there too, unlucky. Did I touch it first time? Oh, he did touch it first time, but Blanc was already pushing in that direction. He's not on side, right? Okay, I thought he would be. Nice skill moves. Oh, I can't do the things quick enough. There we go. Well done, Torres. Nice little assist. Ooh. Okay, Torres. Let's see you on that finesse, my boy. Really? All right. Nice finish. Nice finish, my boy. Ha! Try to go for a double there. Penalty. Well done. He's physical, so his shot cancel is not like super quick off of it, right? I'm gonna go bottom left. There we go. It's not like super quick, right? Even with the engine, it's not like super fast. Oh, white timed on that. Always gotta try out like the first touch and stuff when under pressure, right? It's always important to see that stuff. Nice. Let's go, Torres. Good finish. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's a weird situation with this shooting. Like, those are really low percentage strikes. Like, I have to say it's very important to mention. But it almost feels like maybe I have to give him like a hunter just for higher shooting capabilities. You know, work with the pace a little bit more. There it is. Good animation for the strike there too. Elastico. And that's his left-footed strike. Look at that. Good finish. It's weird, man, because like if I don't give him an engine and I do boost like the pace shooting and physical or pace and shooting with a hunter, am I gonna be annoyed with the dribbling a little bit more? We'll see. Oh, he still registered it, eh? Ooh, oh, unlucky. That first touch lets him down sometimes. Like, even on an engine, right? Yeah, see, that's the thing, right? That's the thing. It's when you give him the higher shooting, his finishing is pretty solid. Like, guys, he just did a side-footed shot there, but it came off with power. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that animation to shoot in general with this car just feels good. That's just like FIFA mechanics. Like if I'm winning, like if I'm tied like 1-1 and that's how I scored, that's just like, that's FIFA mechanics. Wouldn't be as bad if they didn't format the game modes as they do, but can't concede goals like that. It's random. But you can with the proper game modes. Yeah, that's a good animation for the finesse shot too. Really, really good animation. Ah, he did a bounce one. I just wanted it to be kind of like controlled. You see the shot cancel? It's not sharp when you want to do it. And that's the thing, when it was on an engine as well, it's not going to come off sharply either, right? So that's just like the physical element of the card. That works. Random, but you work off of randomness in this game, right? So, oh, nice tackle there, EA. Cross should have been way better there. It's disgusting. Manual goalkeeping. Nice challenge there. That works, man. Red time, you know what's funny, if I green time that, it's not a goal because he'll hit the ball directly, but because it was a red timed, it acted like a chip, so I scored because of that specific reason, you know. Okay guys, so final verdict on the new Fernando Torres card. So a few things that I want to mention when it comes to this card, right? So I definitely notice specifically, and it would have been really nice to actually give him a specific playstyle to compensate this. So because he's a physical oriented attacker at 6'1" with a high in average, the ball control at an 85 when you're building up the play is noticeable, right? So with the chemistry styles you could potentially provide him, honestly, I wouldn't put it past people to potentially give him a marksman and then just to work with the fact that his dribbling will feel a certain way in regards to agility and balance, because sometimes that first touch would let him down in a lot of situations when it comes to the build-up. For me personally, I will say that I probably liked him the most on the engine just because of the agility, balance, and dribbling boost, with the knowledge that sometimes his first touch is going to be a little bit off, right? Generally speaking, what I will say about this Fernando Torres card is a few things, okay? His attacking AI is really solid, really, really good in game, right? And his finishing, you definitely notice, has unique animations to it, especially if you are in higher percentage strikes. Like some of the strikes that he ended up scuffing, they're lower percentage, right? But if you get into the right positions at the right time and you give him more specifically a hawk, he has very good shooting animations. Like sometimes he does that side-footed shot that you guys know of, which is a power strike, but EA added that side-footed animation, which is complete trash, but it's in the game. And you notice that his finishing just comes off really nicely. And that is in part to the fact that he has, you know, really good stuff. He's got finesse shot, he's got chip shot, he has Trivela, and it works out really nicely. And with a card like this, on that getting behind instruction, working with the quick step plus and the rapid is definitely very, very nice. For me, the main thing that I noticed with the card being off is obviously going to be in dribbling no matter what you give him, because whatever chemistry style you give him, you're going to be missing something that's going to make him feel responsive specifically on that left stick, which again, not really that big of a deal because with this card, you utilize the skill moves to open up the space for yourself, right? But even if he does the skill moves, you have to be mindful that he's still going to feel a little bit physical oriented because he is 6'1" with a high and average body type. So that's like the main thing, right? That's the only quote unquote downfall of the card is in the left stick dribbling specifically. But for a Fernando Torres card, in regards to usability in game, it's a very, very solid card. Definitely a card to pack as well. You know, obviously, if you're building some sort of like past and present Liverpool squad, this card will be able to cook for you. On a personal level, meta-wise for strikers, I like to have players that have, honestly, as much as I possibly could, like mid-90s for dribbling. You guys know how I am, but this is a physical type of attacker, which some people actually do a lot of work with. Fernando Torres will be able to cook for you. It's still a very solid card in game. I'm just personal preference wise, I just prefer to have a better left stick because that's my play style. But he'll cook, man. The attacking AI was really good. The shooting came off really nicely once I got into the right positions at the right time. It's a very solid card. They gave him the really, really good play styles to work with to make him very solid, but it's just the left stick. That's the only thing that's a little bit of a downfall in certain situations, as well as the first touch. And I'm assuming that comes from the ball control stats specifically with him. So maybe it would have been nice to give him like a first touch play style. I think that definitely would have been a helpful thing for him for how he performs. But still a very solid card. Enjoyed using him for what it was. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. If you do end up using Fernando Torres in your team, try your best to use him in like a 2-striker lineup, I would say, because lone striker, you want people that are a little bit more responsive, but as a 2-striker, it works out a little bit better. So yeah, I'll see you guys for the next video. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.